Welcome back to Hex Shards of Fate. We last left off fighting some humans, defiling their sacred tomb, and fighting one of their kings. Now we're going to go into the Hollow Relics and continue down this path of destruction. You squint as you pass from the darkness into a well-lit room. The flicker of a torch shows what appears to be a repository for relics of immeasurable cultural significance. Some items have fallen from the stone shelves onto the floor. As you lift one of the relics from the shelf, the light in the chamber shifts. You feel heat of the fire on your skin. You realize that the light was not coming from the torch, but from a zombie whose arms are engulfed in flames. The burning zombie groans as it shambles towards you. Deal 10 to 20 damage to each opposing champion. When target troop deals damage to an opposing champion, gain a charge. Oh god, this is going to suck. Okay. He's probably running a red deck with a lot of Swift. That scares me. When a troop you control deals... Okay, that's not a troop. Replace. Not a very good hand. Very good hand. Oh. Interesting. So this is... Huh. Okay. Let me see. What is the best way to deal with that? I started the tempo. Alright, we didn't get any shards yet, but we're doing alright as far as things to do. Gain a health. Yeah, so we're kind of dancing back and forth. And then deal 2. Why give me a guy with speed if he doesn't come into play until the end of my first turn? That's my question. Because he'll give someone else speed, that's why. That's what's more important. No! Ivory Pawn! What's this thing doing? Oh, it gives you a little bit of water. 1-2 with flight. Okay. Shard? Close enough. Yeah, we need that. I should have attacked, actually. Preventing him from getting any sort of charges is probably better than nothing. This, while this is socketed, enters play, target opposing troop gets... Oh, okay. That poor Deadeye Ripper, it just gets all of the worst luck. Trying to get him to block. Guess not. I definitely need a flyer of some sort soon. Maybe if I can get Living Totem. Not this time, menace. That makes no sense to me. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, so he's at 6. Bang. We'll have to see what this next turn involves. If he doesn't play anything major, I can force out the kill onto the bat, because that will put me on a 4-turn timer instead of a 3-turn timer, depending on what he does. So we'll kill that. We'll block using the Deadeye Ripper. Declare defenders. Block here. Block. This is not healed at the end of each turn. Cool. Interconflict it. Because then it'll start killing other things on the board. And then... Gotcha. The flight with the minus cost. Yeah, I think kill wasn't used effectively on that turn, now that I think about it. But, not a big deal. I got 2 interconflicts now. Actually, that one first. Reasoning behind it. Again, this will soak up a majority of damage. Any of these can be a free blocker. And I feel that that's more important at this point in time than having a flyer that I cannot take care of as much. Wonder why they give you oh, it's the Hollow Relics. That's why the pawns are in here. Interesting. On my side of the field, nothing is lost. And 2/2 zombie, cool. I might use Noble Citizenry on the Phantom. Destroy target opposing troop with the cost of 3 or less. Okay. That's a little rough, but we can manage. We can get rid of... Okay. So yeah, my thinking behind this play, I kind of had to do the mental math, is the Spiritbound Spy will be able to block the ghoul. The Noble Citizenry can block the zombie, and then I have the Phantasm deal 3 damage above the air, and I have a blocker in the air in case anything else comes into play, like another vicious vultures. That's the best way to do it. I just got to keep that at bay for as long as I can. Because as of right now, he's on 8 charges. I can survive either the 10 to 20 damage. But the problem is, I got to start pumping out some crazy stuff here soon, or else I am screwed. Should have done it the other way around, but I didn't realize it. That's a misplay on my part. Not really. He's getting himself. That thing is killing off everything on the board. Ugh. He has no hand, though. He has no hand. So that is a plus. Go Wailing Banshee into my one-shot ability, which is another Wailing Banshee. Cool. Yeah, we'll attack for 1. I need to get one of my characters with lifelink. Is the major, it's the major issue right now. No, my pawn does things too. Blurgity, blurgity, blurgity. Alright, cool. I can kill that off this turn, I believe. Yes, because I have my hero ability. Get out of here. Ooh, I have a ghost. I have a concubine ghost train coming. Phrasing. Okay. 2-turn timer. Let's just hope he doesn't draw anything major in the next turn. Ha! Ha ha ha! No. Just out of practice of good playing, I need to make sure I respond to it. Yep, that ability was definitely scary. Keeping all of those cards off the field, though, was ridiculous. That 5/9 or 5/7 that is a giant blob or whatever. Really cool idea. I really like the idea of that. Why was that zombie on fire? The corpse has a ruby gem embedded in its forehead that continues to glow in intense heat, like a coal in a forge. Very strange. So we go into this hallway here. The hallway reverberates with the anguishing cries of human voices, wailing pain and terror. The ghostly form of a long-dead monarch materializes in ghost swords points at your throat. Trespasser, thorns of discretion. Why do you bring unseething flames here? You're speaking gibberish. Each opposing champion sacrifices a non-spirit troop. When this opposing non-spirit troop dies, there's a 25 chance to transform into a phantasm put under your control. So my creatures will die and become 1/1s and hurt me. Good. $21 health. Okay. I'll keep this in, mainly because I have Force of the Tomb, which allows me to have cards that aren't constantly being killed off by sacrificing stuff. Two of them, even better. I will just need to get something. Haha! That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. that. And then we will search our deck. Perfect for next turn. That's kind of scary with the revert, but if it will revert it, it will still be a 2/2. I'll take the 2. Don't play anything else this turn. Haha! You've made a crucial mistake, Kaiba. Sorry. I watch a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! At work because it's really funny to listen to out of context. It's a really bad show, now that I think about it. Anyways. Attack with him. Oop. I passed the... I keep forgetting they have Swift Strike, but I want her untapped. Then goes to 20. Ghosts! Ghosts everywhere! 4 ghosts! Yep, that's what I thought. So we'll go like that. He has 4 mana open. Oh, that's right. I can't do that this turn because I used the shard. That was a free 4 damage divided up against 4 little spirits. That is pretty brutal. When this enters play, create 2 phantasms put into play. They are socketed with this. So they are 1/1s with life drain? Flight and life drain. Gotcha. That's a really neat card. I want that card. That could be brutal now that there's new shards in play. Or shards you can use. Too bad. Ghosty gets murdered. And then we'll deal 2 here. And then we'll play Living Totem. So you'll gain 1 health, take out 1 target, and then you'll take a good chunk. Unfortunately, again, this dude dies again. Gets beaten up, discarded, all sorts of really awful things. Void target card, when the trooper dies. Okay. Interesting. Edie. That actually puts a stifle in my cap here. And then he gets another 2/1/1s with life drain. Gotcha. I'll take it. Because here's the fun part. So we're going to Swift Strike onto her. -2, get rid of one of those. We're going to put out one of you. And we're going to put you out. I'm going to try to bait out something here. Okay. And this, while this is socketed with the minor gem, this gets +1/+1, swift strike in all zones. Gotcha. We'll give Swift Strike. Any opportunity to give more creatures Swift Strike, I'm alright with. Yeah, we'll do that. He blocked... Huh, that was interesting. He blocked with 3 targets on the Shinhair. Swift Fast, you have 1 armor. Ah. That's where it's coming into play here. Armor. Can he get some sort of board control? That's not even close. I can pump him twice, though. We'll give you life drain. And I'm going to give you +1. Yep, that's what I was hoping wouldn't happen. But I'm just trying to clear the board for bigger stuff to come through. Yeah, we'll do it like that. As soon as that came into play, it slowed down the whole game. There's what I was looking for. I knew he had something like that. That's why I didn't block with something else. If I can get her pumped, or, well, next turn, unless he clears my board, I have enough to get through with enough damage. Because then I'll have one more spirit card to deal with here. Yeah, Spell Shield Steadfast. I'm not worried about him because I have 4 damage in the air, and then I have 4 damage, or 3 damage come here, so that's just enough. I'll create more by giving him flight. And then one more. We'll swing with everybody. Unless he has something that will wipe the entire board, which would screw me. Oh, he knew he was over. Interesting. Man, that was a long battle. Murders. Murders. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Horrible grunts, roars, and catastrophe of noises coming from the cacophony of noises coming from in here. And it's Franken Orc. You are struck by a boiling wave of heat as you enter the chamber. The air is choked with fire and smoke. A zombie the size of an ogre has been chained to the stone floor. Its rotting flesh surrounded by flames, yet the zombie is not being consumed. It is groans in agony and tries to lunge forward at you, but its chains keep it scarred. How is this even possible? The zombie ogre roars, releasing the bellow of horrid flames from its maw. You duck, and scalding spew sparks from the wall above your head, exploding into a pool of burning vomit between you and the exit. Before the start of the game, it gains 2 and 2, pulling the chains at the start of your turn, gain 1/1, and charge. Then the Goliath puts at the chains, dealing 1 to 3 damage to itself. You can't draw cards. That he can't draw cards, or I can't draw cards? $40 health. Change the wall. You can't draw cards. Yeah, that's a better option for me right now. I'm really concerned right now. He has no cards in hand. He has all his threshold, but he's chained and he's dealing damage to himself. What can I do to stop him? What am I going to be seeing? And then I get my 1/1 dude. That Ripper, man, he's doing work. He's doing God's work. He's gonna come undone here soon. I just know it, but I don't know what it's gonna do, and that scares me more than anything else. Okay. So we have a turn 3 and a turn 4. We have a blocker if we need be. Yeah. This is so nerve-wracking because I don't know what he's going to do. There's nothing saying how he's going to be out of the chain if it's... I got contingency plans for most anything he plays at the moment. I've got blockers. I've got a kill spell. Block. Yeah. So, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully hitting isn't causing any more things to happen. 26. Maybe when he goes down to 20, something happens. Alright, 2 kill spells. This one's the trained one. Alright. Have at it. 4, 5, 6, 7. That drops him to 19. There he is. Can't be interrupted when it enters your hand. Play it for free. Deal 1 damage to each troop for each charge you have. Draw 8 cards. Okay. Rose Knight Protection. Create 3 Rose Knight ghosts and put them into play. Create 2 Blaze Elementals, put them into play. So I'm taking 6. Yes. 7. Eight, 9. Oh, that's a lot. Alright. And there's... Whoa! What the Where did the burn come from? Hold on. Where did that... When you were a card, your controls deals damage, added burning counter. Oh my god! So we'll play Rose Knight Ghosts, see what they do. 3/1/1 flyer, spell shield, deal 2 damage, so we want to get rid of you. And we'll kill you as well. Yeah. I gotta sack you, unfortunately. Oh, I'm trying to attack with them. They don't have speed. What's he doing now? Put 2 blaze counters and put him into play. Okay. When this plays champion, you gain 2 health. Okay. You probably shouldn't block with those. But... Okay, and then the vulture. Okay. That's 5 plus 5 burn counters. Oh. Plus whatever that's gonna be. Okay. So that's, I'm gonna take 8 this turn. That's game. Wow. Okay. So I got 2 lives left. What can I do? What's that other deck I have? That's the burn deck. Can't switch. I gotta go in. So some post-game commentary. Sorry it's halfway through the match, but you kind of know the mechanics already. What I had to do was I had to run this dungeon 5 more times. So that means running all of the events on the right side of the path. I didn't take a left into the catacomb area. So I had to do everything on the right side and challenge him. And if you're lucky, you get 3 attempts. If you lose to any of the other bosses, you get less attempts with the dungeon. And what I built was a Fisa Cognapelli Orc deck. Now, this is one I used for Frost Ring Arena and just kind of whenever I need a rush deck, because this is the kind of style I like to do when I'm trying to play a red rush. Now, I know it's not effective, but it's what we can do to, or what I can do, not we. It's what I like to use as far as like weenies. And what it does is I build up a offensive board and I just fill it with a lot of small creatures, and then give them rage, and then I would get a second attack. And so the plan of the deck was to build up my board, fill it up, and so I can just hit him hard with 2 consecutive attacks before he flips over and wipes the board. Now, when this match happened, he actually switched over early. I had 1 card that was attacking him automatically, and that shouldn't have been too much, but he had way more cards than I did when he flipped over and wiped the board. But I was able to recover because I had the 3 units that come with the phase 2, as well as a lot of characters attacking him consistently for a lot of damage. It was very stressful. I think I did this at 3. You can kind of see what time it was when I beat this. But yeah, it was ridiculously, like, it was eating me up on how long it was taking me to beat this fight. I hate it. I will never run this dungeon again because of that boss. Which is sad because all the other encounters are pretty fun, but this one boss was just, frustrating. And it's kind of sad that the final boss is the one that I don't want to do because it's not incorporative of multiple tactics. You really kind of have to build your deck specifically for the fight. You can't just go in with whatever and enjoy the encounters and the challenge. You can also see how long ago I recorded this because you see the Halloween event card appear. So yeah, that's the Tomb of the Rose Knights. A great idea. Horrible final boss. So yeah, build around the final boss and hope for the best is what I can tell you. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the run of Tomb of the Rose Knights. Got a little bit of fun out of me getting super frustrated and all the after commentary. So if you liked the video, share it, link it, all that fun stuff, and I greatly appreciate it. Until then, this has been Water Elemental, and I will see you guys next time.